Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? And it's time to relax on a Friday night because you are entering the fun zone here at twitch.tv/Jeraffemy. I am the Jeraffemy, Jeremy Graves. I am joined by Felflowne, aka Claire, and welcome to a packed evening of fun! Fun, I tell you! Fun!
The fun is non-negotiable.
And I'll tell you something, people in the rest of my house right now are wondering, what the hell is Jeremy doing in his office?
I mean, they're like, it's Friday. We don't ask questions anymore.
Hope folks are doing well. Welcome to a bumper evening it is going to be in what we are currently in the first of 2 streams for this Friday, the 7th of June. Because it's just gone 7 p.m. in the UK here. And thank you so much, Felflowne. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
So it's just gone 7 p.m. here. We are here until around 9:30 p.m. to begin with, and we're going to be doing some Pokémon related things. We're going to be talking a few bits and bobs, including some Baby Metal and Electric Call Boy, because their new song, which you can only say in this way, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, is pretty damn good. We'll be here until 9:30 having a good old chinwag. Then we're going to take about a 15-20 minute break. Then just before 10 o'clock, probably around 9:50 p.m. or so, we will be getting ready to do a live watch along of the Summer Game Fest live event taking place in Los Angeles, which promises to have some announcements, perhaps with some new games, some updates on already known about games. Who the heck knows? But every time we do one of these, something inevitably happens and we have a damn good time doing it. So we are going to do it once again.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Indeed. I believe that show is going to be in a region of 2 hours long, it's been suggested. So we're here for the long haul this evening, as it were, but we're going to have a damn good time doing it. But we have made sure to give ourselves a little break in between.
Yeah, because we're not monsters.
Well,
I might be a monster.
oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Harriet. Thank you so much. And I've just had a big notification.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Just ignore the hype train. It's fine.
So, and hello to you too, Harriet, by the way. I see your message there.
Hello.
So, I think the first thing I would like to talk about tonight, I need to talk about the new Baby Metal Electric Call Boy song, which, behind the scenes talk here, folks, Claire has literally just heard for the first time in the last 10 minutes.
It's true. I did.
They have watched the video. They've watched the video that was released just over a week ago at this point, I think.
I watched the music video, yes.
Yeah,
I did.
we have things to discuss. And as
Jeremy,
Harriet is saying,
why don't you go first, because you've heard it more times than me, and I want to hear what your thoughts. And to be honest, it's been out for a little while, hasn't it? Why didn't we talk about it last week? Did we have other stuff on?
Lots of things were happening last week. I seem to be
What's that? What just happened?
So,
oh my goodness!
Let's Matty Boo.
Oh my god! Stop!
But I have to say via the Matty account. Hi, this is a public service to one Stitcher. I'm running late, but have bought dinner for tomorrow.
Please do not murder me. Thank you, your loving husband, Matty.
Thank you so much, Matty. Thank you so much. So yeah, the new collaboration song of Baby Metal and Electric Call Boy, 2 bands who I love so much. And this is very much a collaborative song. This isn't an instance where it's, for example, band featuring insert famous name.
It's not just DJ Khaled going Khaled over it every now and then.
Exactly. They have very much collaborated on this song and have created something incredibly special. In fact, today on Baby Metal's YouTube channel, they've released a live performance from the Fox Fest in Japan over the past week or so.
Yeah.
And first of all, from just a pure editing a video point of view, oh my freaking god, that video is incredible. But the music video is also incredible. It has the personality of Electric Call Boy. It makes Baby Metal break out of their, what I'll say is, perceived regular shell, if you will.
Yeah.
Kind of they break the fourth wall, is the way to put it. You can tell that they're having a really good time, sort of relaxing and having fun with it. Thank you for the bits, Claire.
I was so close to the hype train. I was like, let's get it.
Level 1 complete, that's what it says.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
So the song is so wonderfully catchy. It's got that feel of Electric Callboy, but it's got an element of both Europe and Asia in it, which I really love. You can feel it within the music. And just the video itself, there's so much going on, but I keep talking. So you just watched the video. What's the first thing you remember about the video?
First thing I remember thinking watching it was, I love that they're back in the boardroom that they had in the announcement trailer. That was unnecessary, but really funny. And I love that it's all the same people from the meeting who seem horrified by what's going on, even though, according to the teaser trailer, they seem to know what was happening. Maybe they didn't know it happened to them. I'm not sure. I've written down some notes. Jeremy told me to write these down. Do you know what? The first thing that I thought was, this sounds like an anime opening that someone has done a really good remix of. Like a really good tune that you're like, God, this would be so perfect if it was just a little bit dirtier and a little bit heavier. And it's like they've gone straight for that without making it a twinkly little anime opening instead, which I was like, I approve of that very much.
Sidebar, I wonder if it's a conscious decision that a Baby Metal song has probably not been used in an anime yet.
That is weird.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head, I don't think a song of theirs has been used in an anime.
Let's go to Google.
But also, hi Stitcher, and Matty is asking, did you get Matty's message? So
There's
no.
an interesting thread on the Baby Metal Reddit about it.
But
Someone said that the song Syncopation could be a good anime opening.
So Syncopation's an interesting one because it's actually not been on an album, and it's technically a Japanese exclusive song. You can listen to it on one of their live albums, but there isn't actually a studio version available to stream anywhere.
So apparently one of the members, Sue, has been either in an anime as a voice actor or has done music for one, but on her own.
Yeah.
And I don't know who Koba is. Is that their manager? Or is
I believe so. Koba, if I remember correctly, he is someone in the Japanese industry who I think is he's like the brainchild, if you will, of the whole Baby Metal concept.
Because both of them are here. But basically, apparently the decision to keep them separate from anime was very conscious. And it seems to work. So everyone was just saying, no, it's not going to happen because it works for them to not be on anime. So there you go. That's an interesting discussion.
Definitely, excuse me, definitely. But yeah, Koba is a very famous personality or person within the Japanese music industry, as it were. So that is not.
He's like Takeshi, but no, he is Takeshi.
There you go.
I also wrote that I really like the shifting between minor and major for the
keys, key changes.
And also, every few minutes, I would suddenly have there's just two German men dancing with badly fitting. Why did the gloves look so weird? It was like they had stuff in the fingers to make them look weird. Did you notice that?
Here's a comparison you won't be able to unsee. You know that meme picture that goes around of King Charles's hands?
I was thinking of the meme picture of the cat with the melon on, like a helmet. You know, that also was what I was thinking.
That's the other thing. It starts with them wearing a disco ball style helmet. Who has that?
They wear them all the way through, dude. Also, I love how much shorter one of them is than the other.
Yeah.
That just makes me laugh. This is something I needed to ask you, actually. The vocal styles of both of those bands, is that normal for them? That's their normal vocal styles?
Pretty normal, actually. I mean, I suppose the most... What's the way to phrase this? The most unique element about... from a musicality point of view in the whole song, I think, is how much almost clean English singing Sue Metal is doing from Baby Metal. Because her voice, she's got a phenomenal voice, and you heard bits and bobs of it before in the context of a Baby Metal song, but there's a really prime focus on this. In fact, actually, there's a really good... When they... Too many thoughts, but streamline. When Baby Metal released their last album, there were a bunch of like different music videos going around, and they did one with a particular channel. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like... It's the equivalent of just doing a one-take performance of a song. And it was basically an a cappella song, an a cappella version of one of the songs on the album. And it's so good, and you can hear Sue Metal's voice just being utterly stunning. And
so they don't tend to sing with that like metal scream.
No, there's bits and bobs of it, as it were, bits and bobs of it. But yeah, it's just I love how much prominence her actual singing voice has in this, because normally it's kind of it's very much to the I'm losing words. very much to kind of the melody of the song, but she is driving the melody, if that makes sense.
It's not like they're doing the chorus.
Yeah.
You know. I think the show is called The First Take.
That's it. Yes, 100%.
The one we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's part of Sony, actually. Interestingly.
Yeah,
enough.
it's stunning stuff, and yeah, I also from the bit with like the disco ball near the end, where they're kind of building up to this massive chorus. And heck, even the first time that Baby Metal sing, the song's going in one direction, as it were, and then it's almost like you do a sharp left turn, and you hear it and go, oh, this song's gonna be big. This is gonna be hype.
I mean, you're watching my face while I was watching it, and you probably noticed there was parts where I was smiling, and that's because that was when it was really making me happy.
Yeah.
One thing that was interesting is right near the end, they did something that most Western songs do in the middle, like a bridge. But I've noticed it's more of an Asian thing to do that as an outro. So I actually had to check how far I was through the song, because I was like, I think this is an outro based on my knowledge of listening to Japanese music. But the structure of it is like a bridge, which would be in the middle of a Western song. It was the outro. But it's just interesting how like different parts. I wonder how much how the song was written. Do you know what I mean? Like, apparently
it was incredibly collaborative, very, very collaborative.
No, if you recall, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I did a like a translation of a red carpet like quick interview that they did at a German music, and they were super duper excited. And most of the translations only picked up the like kind of facts of what was being said, which was fair. But you know from talking to me that when you're excited, you start to say a sentence, then you change direction in the middle of it, and you start talking something else. And there was a sentence that I want to say the tall guy, I don't know who it is, the tall guy in Electric Callboy said.
I think it's Nico and Daniel, so I think it's Daniel, I believe. Okay,
Daniel was saying, and it took me a while to translate what he was saying, but he basically was like, dude, you've got to, I've already, and I was just like, why would he have said I've already? And I think it's because, as I think I said to you at the time, I think he'd heard Baby Metal's hook.
Kevin, sorry, like, Nico and Kevin, sorry.
I can't believe this, it's fucking sick, you know, this kind of thing. But he suddenly realised, I think, maybe he wasn't supposed to say it, or he got like super excited and was like, no, we need to talk about something else. So I think like, at least they were like, obviously they were in contact and they maybe heard that bit before. I don't know, it's hard to say.
Yeah, sorry, clarification, it's Kevin who does the harsh vocals.
Is he the tall one?
He's the taller one of the two, yeah.
I mean, I didn't know what the vocals were, I just knew he was the tall one.
But yeah, in terms of the things that happen in the video itself, there's a disco ball which I would call life-size.
That made me laugh because it reminded me of the very end of that weird Astartes animation. There's a giant they all get sucked into. And I was like, oh no, are they going to get sucked into the giant ball? Like at the
Yeah, one of my mates immediately said, I just get Gantz vibes from that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, the new video has been confirmed. Code Blue, it is an angel. Please activate the event going on.
The other things I like as well is, again, like sort of Baby Metal coming out of their shell from a, what is it? What I'm trying to think of. Almost, I'll say a character point of view, because they kind of put across a certain image. And in this video, they just break that. They're having fun in like a little.
I'll take your word for it.
They're having fun in a little karaoke booth, of which apparently, because Electric Callboy have done a video on their YouTube channel, because people getting doing reaction videos. Their video guy made a compilation video of reaction videos for the Electric Callboy singers to react to.
That's really cute. That must be so nice. Like,
right?
As someone like.
And they were letting out a few tidbits from that, and they were saying that because I think it was it's the team that normally does their videos, the Shillo Brothers, I think it is, Electric Callboy.
Yeah, that was the name that came up at the end of the video.
Yeah, so they were directing it, and apparently the Baby Metal gals were just more than up for doing it. They're like, yeah, let's do it, 100%. So when they do the little bit of ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, and the camera's like following, it's so good. But I loved it. Also, you probably didn't notice, but if you look near the end of the song, on that bridge section you're talking about when they're dancing, look at the amount of pyro in the background. There's not just lights and 100 disco balls up there. There's pyro also all over the place.
I was very pleased by the fact that there are 3 members of Baby Metal and 2 of these guys. So it made a perfect like kind of trapezium arrangement, which the choreographers must have been like, But that's another thing. That's what drew my eye to the fact of the disparity in height between the members of Electric Callboy. Because I'm like, there's these 3 Japanese girls who are pretty much the same height, and then there's just a tiny and an enormous German man behind them, wearing weird gloves and hats.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, so something you were mentioning as well about, like, you're wondering how far you got in the song. This song's only 3 minutes. And
it's nearly four.
Okay, fair. But either way, it's not long, and it's not stupidly short. It's a chunky amount to where every time I listen to it, I'm like, gotta listen to it again. Have to. I can't not. It's an earworm.
Jeremy. Look at this thing.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, you found it. So that's that's Nick Nocturnal. That moment, you know when I said to you at the start of the song when it's the Electric Callboy guys singing, and then you have the first rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, and then just before Sue Metal comes in and starts singing Clean for the first time, it's that moment when she starts singing Clean that Nick Nocturnal goes, ooh.
Also, that's really confusing to me because Nick Nocturne is the name of a YouTuber that I follow, and he never shows his face, so it's a different guy. But they're very similar names.
Oh, but it's such a good song. I hope Electric Callboy are also going to perform it at their own shows, because it's clear Baby Metal will, just 100%. But
so they wrote on this video, Electric Callboy have written, yes, there will be a rat-a-ta-ta behind the scenes. Yes, there will be vlogs from behind the scenes at the USA tour, and yes, there will be Japanese vlogs. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe.
Amazing.
Oh god! Apparently somebody was just like. Apparently in the video they're like, why are you still pausing? Watch the video! And it's like, oh, welcome to Reactors. Part of me is like, I'm sorry, but no, if you're reacting to something, don't pause it. You have to watch it all in one go first, otherwise you lose the effect. Pause it afterwards if you rewatch it. I feel like that's I mean, I'm not a reaction person, but you don't get the effect if you don't watch it all in one go.
So, this is an interesting point, actually. I'm not sure if you folks are aware of them, but we were talking about sort of musicality elements, and there's so much more I can go into from a musicality point of view. Like, in the song, when they have the foo, which we would associate being like as a club thing, in Japan, apparently that was a Baby Metal side call to have that put in the song, because in Japan, that's relating to doing stuff in a karaoke bar.
Oh, that's interesting.
So if you watch the live video that got published today on Baby Metal's YouTube, the beat starts coming in and you immediately hear the crowd just shouting that over and over, because it's such a Japanese-centric thing. It's a really cool thing. But in terms of musicality, there's a reaction channel I like to watch occasionally by the name of The Charismatic Voice. And the person who runs it, whose name escapes me off the top of my head, she is an opera singer, I believe. And so she is doing reaction videos to metal and all sorts, and she's really got into metal and all sorts of... Yes, amazing person. She has got into so much alternative music because of doing reactions, but she also analyzes everything from a very vocal point of view from her being an opera singer. So she will watch the video.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, so she'll literally watch the videos and just analyse what they're doing vocally to achieve the sounds they're doing. And even, final thought, then I'll let you speak. There was the lead singer of Lorna Shore, Will Ramos, who's got a very, very unique guttural sound that they can produce. She was so encapsulated by what the sounds that this man is somehow making.
I think you mean enraptured.
Both. I think.
Encapsulated means, you know what, carry on.
Oh, no, yeah, you are right. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know why I said that in hindsight, but there you go.
Fine.
Yeah, either way, was so, captivated. That's the word I meant.
Captivated is also
There you go. Not encapsulated. There you go. Got there in the
I think you combined enraptured with captivated and made encapsulated.
And to make the fusion that nobody wanted. And so what they end up doing is Will Ramos and her had like a video call, because she occasionally does like a video interview thing over like some tea and just gets into really analysing stuff. And they got on so well, they met up in person and went to a vocal research institute, and they literally... Forgive me, this phrase is badly, and sorry if anyone's squeamish. They basically did like the camera down the throat thing with him. He was making the sounds.
What's that called, an endoscopy?
I think so, yeah. And they were literally watching his vocal cords for the sound he was making. And this like professor expert person who's been working with voice for like 50 years, their face was just like, is his vocal cords doing that?
I've seen that done with who's the guy who did Mel Blanc, the guy who did all the voices for Looney Tunes. They've done a video like that when he was alive as well, watching his vocal cords do like random shit. I just suddenly thought of something actually. When you said karaoke, it reminded me of an infograph that I saw the other day about words that get passed between languages back and forth. So obviously everyone knows about words that go from one language into another. But there's an extra one where they can go into a language and then come back into the original language changed. So a really obvious example would be anime. Animation goes to Japan, becomes anime, comes back to the UK and is anime but means something different. Because I mean, we've always had this argument, like people are like, oh, but in Japan, anime is this. I'm like, yes, but that's in Japan. You know, here it means something different. But cosplay is the same. Costume play, kosuchumu pureu becomes kosupure, which becomes cosplay. You know, that's. But there's one here that was really interesting because everything else here is really kind of obvious, but this one isn't, right? So the English word orchestra, right? Into Japanese becomes okesu tora. Yeah? Okesu tora. The word kara means empty. Okay? And because Japanese words shorten by just taking the first part of every word, if you put empty together with the very first part of orchestra, you get karaoke. So karaoke is actually from the English word orchestra into Japanese, okesutora becomes karaoke, as in okesutora, and then becomes back into the English as karaoke. Completely unrecognizable as the word orchestra. And you've probably heard of puroresu, exactly the same way.
I was literally going to bring that up. Yep, literally.
Yeah, puroresu was the one below this, and it's like in kamikaze as well. Kamikaze is fascinating because it comes from Japanese to English back to Japanese again, and it's the only one that does that in this list. So you have kamikaze in Japanese meaning divine wind. Then the British and English speakers took it to mean suicide attack, right? And now it means that in Japanese as well, which is crazy to me. We actually changed one of their words that they already had a meaning for, which is nuts to me. I just love that.
Language is incredible, isn't it? It really is.
It is. Sorry, I know you're saying that in a way that's like, Claire, this is boring.
No, honestly, if it came across that way, it was not meant to. Like, that was genuine. Like, language is fascinating. Language is genuinely fascinating. I wish I was better at it, if that makes sense. But
the information's all out there. Do you know what I mean? This guy's a guy called Starkey Comics. Despite the fact he's called comics, most of the stuff he does is like these really interesting infographics, of which that was one. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go back through and see if I can find it. Like, a lot of the stuff he does is to do with the sources of words. And so, like, for instance, here it's an etymology of the word gullible, which makes me laugh because it might be a fool. It was posted on April Fool's Day, so I'm immediately like, but I think it is actually legit.
You suddenly see the red flag of warning.
So yeah, like, he's got here, back in Proto-Indo-European languages, there was wai, which is to like cry out, like, oh my god. And then you've got walana, which is in Celtic, which is seagull. Then you've got Proto-Brittonic, which is Gwilan, which is seagull, and then you've got Gulan, and then you've got gull, and then you've got gullible. And I didn't know that seagull and gullible were related. You know? I
had no idea either, but now you've read it out like that.
I don't know if it is. I don't trust him for it being on freaking April the fucking 1st now.
If it's true, in some ways it doesn't surprise me. But the correlation of that does seem a bit convenient. I'll put it that way.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Well, you know what, then I think we should start moving on to the land of pockets, where there are monsters.
Come on,
and there are balls as part of these pockets. Because we will venture to the world of Pokémon Violet. Oh, and there's a Summer Games Fest logo, which I put up too early, apparently, so let's fix that.
Matthew's like, I'm home and I have Pepsi Max.
Good. I have also loaded up for Pepsi Max tonight for the double extreme stream we're doing.
Loaded it up. So one of the Facebook groups I'm in, someone posted a meme trying to be edgy, just like pointing out that Pride Month is the same month as Men's Health Month.
Okay.
And it was like, they weren't saying anything, but you know what they were trying to say, kind of thing. And I just commented going, queer men in Dune be like, this is my time! And I was like, to be clear, love that for them, loved it for them, you know, like, because I was like, this doesn't need to be a fucking competition. Right,
so
let's do it.
Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually recall in hindsight what we did last week. Oh, we saw the thing at the festival, and then it ran away. And it had
Ogerpon. Yes, we did.
And it had the cute face.
At the festival. We saw it with Carmine, and then we made the decision not to tell Kieran about it because Carmine was like, he'll literally lose his absolute shit.
Because Kieran's the big fan of that particular Pokemon, which was the monster that attacked the village, and the three legend.
We've now seen and known, and we know is an adorable sweetie pie. But Kieran, all the way through, still thinking it was a murderer, is like, you know, that murdering ogre. God, I hate Kieran. Anyway, let's continue.
So, I'm going to assume I just go outside.
Oh, you got that cool outfit as well.
Exactly right. And my new hairstyle.
Yeah, there's lots of new hairstyles now. You'll be able to...
Dangerous.
Oh, first in the shower room.
Oh, shaking my camera a bit there. There we go. Oh, straight into the words.
There you are, Stephanie. Just because you didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So you wanted to talk to you a little bit? You haven't told anybody about the, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right?
What thing?
You're funny. Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the yogurt. Yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb. Got it.
Speaking of yogurt, we got breaking news from the chat from Harriet. Apparently, they've released an Ogerpon plush.
I wonder which mask it comes with.
We might look it up later.
You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right?
I think all three, says Harriet.
Ooh. My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about...
Sorry.
What happened yesterday. You know my house is right. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
All right.
Let's show Grandpa, you know, the thing we found.
The thing which I'm going to magically make appear from my non-existent back pocket.
You've got a bag that doesn't fit the thing.
So.
Okay, do you remember where Carmine's house is?
It was over here, I think.
Well, it's on the map, so.
I'm going to cut across the grass because I'm a fiend. Haha.
Jeremy, before we do anything else, open up your goddamn Pokedex and claim the prize that it's going to keep telling you to claim every time we catch a new Pokemon.
Tries to remember the button to open a Pokedex. It's minus, isn't it? Yes, there you go. So, what do you want me to do?
Did you pick up the prize? Go into the Kitakami Dex. That's the other one. Yeah, go into the Kitakami Dex. Yeah, press X.
That's why. Sorry. Oh, crap.
I could have sworn it kept coming up saying you had a thing. Is it in the other one? Yes, it's in that one. Yep,
Shall I?
Yes, obviously. There you go.
In celebration of your achievement, here are 5 experience candies M.
Wow, I don't know what you did, but you activated some weird AI thing on my phone.
Experience candies M.
Weirdly enough, my friend Gary has just sent me a meme about this. It's just like, that's the meta AI. You can ask it anything. Ask it to fuck off, says the person below.
So, out of context, I feel like we're about to have a fight here. Get closer.
Mm-hmm. See, that's something to do with the extra last bit of the DLC, which you haven't got to yet, which they released later. It was the very last thing they released, even after Indigo Disc.
Okay.
Let's show Grandpa the thing we found.
Oh, the pot of yogurt?
Yes, the yogurt.
Oh, do I need to get it out and present it, I guess?
Or you can just talk to him.
Oh, good
I don't
point.
know. Try talking to him. See what happens. Hello.
Was this you or me? Hang on. I want to say
You were Grandma, I think. I was Grandpa. Good morning to you, Persephone.
Oh, I remember the voice that I did for Grandma now. Hey, Persephone. Oh, hey, Persephone. Good morning.
Oh, he's awake, huh?
Wanna go see the last signboard?
Kiki, go find somewhere else to be. Persephone's got business with me.
So got Nimona energy just running up everything here.
I mean, Nimona was never this angry.
Seriously? She's spending all her time with you. That's so unfair. You're such a jerk.
You can be such a jerk. What did you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like... That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I mean, you never have, but why not start now? I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Wow. Wow, Carmine. Wow. Anyway, more important things to discuss, right, Persephone? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Okay, yeah, show him the Teal Mask.
La Teal Mask.
Just whack him. Could this be? This mask belongs to that poor ogre. What did you do? Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it nice and everything, which in fairness she did. But it dropped that mask and... yeah. I would never have thought the ogre would be still gracing our fair festival. Sorry, I haven't had my meds. Gracing our festival with its presence. After we were all totally dicks to it. Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. Psych! I suppose it's time I told you, Karma.
Flashback, flashback, flashback.
To see the truth of what happened with the other way around. Grandpa, you're using the voice of a weird Jewish lawyer. Why are you doing that? Shut up! The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Persephone. You met the poor ogre, or Ogre-pon. As it's right. I'm sorry, I phased out of existence for a minute. Let me tell you, the true story is passed down through the arms of generations.
Okay, before we do anything else, you are cutting out audio-wise a bit, so we might have to do our refresh thing.
Is it just because I'm doing an old man voice? This always happens when I do
I
old
don't
man
know,
voice.
but on the off chance, I have no idea how this is going to appear, so we will see. Oh, it's come out right. Do you want to do a quick refresh on your end?
I mean, yeah, because I've noticed that it's not letting me fucking hang up, so that's usually a good indication that it's fucked itself.
Very well. The
I joined
wonders of
on a
technology.
fucking phone to kick me off the call on this.
The wonders of technology. When will Claire return to the stream? Find out soon as we wait and see. So yeah, quick reminder, folks, we're going to be here until about 9:30. Then we'll be taking about a 10-15 minute break or so, 15-20 minutes, I should say, actually. And at about 9:50 p.m, we will be back to do a live watch-along of the Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Singular. And as if by magic, folks, Return of the Claire.
Return of the Felf. Oh, yeah. Return of the Felf. You lied.
The latest in the trilogy of films.
Return of the Felf. Okay, so now it's giving us a chance to go and do something else before we get caught into a story. That's quite kind of it. But I don't think we have anything else to do, so you might want to just go and talk to them.
I mean, there's an Ekans on the map somewhere, apparently.
Yeah? Well, no, that just means that they're likely to appear around there.
Ooh. Achoo.
We saw an Ekans last week, don't you remember? You ran straight past it, though.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Hindsight.
You said Ekans out loud when you saw it.
Ekans!
There it is! There's loads of them!
Oh, dear.
Oh,
That was the wrong button.
Jeremy, please.
No, stop it! Stop!
Quick,
Stop!
call him back or he's gonna
How do I call him back?
rampage!
How do I call him back? How do I call him back? Retreat!
Look at the goddamn adventure guide!
Oh my god. I forgot how to pre-hit. Hang on.
I know!
How do I throw a ball at it?
Adventure guide. Look up your adventure guide and it will tell you the controls. In the key items, which you're in, adventure guide. Yes.
Oh.
There you go. Catching Pokemon. It's below crouching.
How do I crash B? Good. No, how do I initiate a battle? Though? That's what I want to do.
Battling against wild Pokemon. There you go. If you open it, there you go.
You can start battle by using ZR. That's what I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So. There we go. A level 56
Remember, you
seconds.
can probably just catch it based on what Matthew said last time.
Let's do this. Oh no!
Not today,
Gunk shot.
How rude!
All right, well let's do a heavy slam. Bye bye, Ekans. We'll come back another time.
Deed. He's deed.
Oh, so many wrong buttons. So little time.
Oh, so many Ekanses.
Yeah. All the controls are just...
There's a Pichu! Aw, pretty pie.
Wait.
I think we have a Pichu, don't we?
Before we do anything else, let's, why? Right, you! We probably do. We don't.
No, we don't catch it. Matty says probably should have gone with a master, not a master ball, the other one. What's it called?
Great ball.
That's it. Yeah.
Ah, now the Pichu was so much faster than me.
No, that was his special attack that went up.
And now I am paralyzed.
Chuck a ball at it. See what happens.
Ultra ball.
Okay, maybe he didn't need an ultra ball, but okay.
He said ultra in the chat, to be fair.
Did he? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well,
Dex
it did the job.
time.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a Pichu.
Pichu! Wow, shiny Pichu is an absolute garbage monster.
What you got, Talonflame? Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking look up Pokemon that can learn False Swipe, because that might be useful for you.
There we go. Right. Pichu! So, the Violet version.
Okay.
Pichu, the tiny mouse Pokemon.
So small.
Despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. This Pichu is 1 foot in height, which is legitimately one of my feet.
So if it fucking misbehaves, it will become very acquainted with all 12 inches of my foot.
And what's the Scarlet Dex entry like for Pichu?
Pichu! I don't know what voice that was. Pichu! The tiny mouse Pokemon! I'm gonna be Australian! No, I'm not. He is unskilled at storing electric power. Any kind of shock, which I presume means surprise in this context, causes it to discharge energy spontaneously.
Citra has just said, I've just seen all the Evolution plushes for Eevee. Now I want. Oh, you activated their trap card, Stitch. That's what you did.
Ooh. Pikachu.
Okay, let's, in the interest of trying not to perish, let's,
Oh yeah, I was looking up who could do false swipe.
do I need to rearrange the team a little bit? Come to think, in fact, you know what, while we're at this, let's...
Do you have a Scyther?
Probably.
You activated my trap card.
Nice one, Matty.
You've got a Scyther
Let's
or
go,
a
bub.
Zangoose. Or a Haxorus. They all can do false swipe.
Hmm.
But also, so can all the original... So all the starters...
Meow.
I
forgot that was on there.
Jolteon can do it. Oh no, that's TM, sorry.
I forgot that sound was still on the soundboard. Right, so Pokemans.
Do you have a Scyther?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I think you do too. But is it the right level?
Pokemon species. Zai. Meow.
No. Why?
Search. I'll make sure I hit the right one. What we got?
Okay. Oh. What's level?
Juan!
Oh, it's because I fucking bred it for you. Okay, do you know what? Do you know what, though?
Yeah?
You've still got Forest, haven't you? My Sizor.
Yes.
Sizor should have false swipe in its inventory.
Forest, level 100.
Yeah, so if you put him in your party, but not maybe at the front, and you give him false swipe, if you're having a problem with a Pokemon that just won't get in the fucking ball, you can use him.
Do we still want to level up Grottle or replace it from
Yeah,
somebody else?
don't put Forest in the first position. I'd swap him out.
No.
for
What
Cinderace.
I'll change it after the fact, but...
Yeah, swap him out for Cinderace or something.
But Cinderace?
But it's so high level compared to the others.
Forest is level 100!
I know. That's why I'm not going to be swapping out one of the lowers for him. You know, swap out the next highest one
Okay.
for him. So you need to change it so Forest has got the right move.
Yeah. Yeah. Summary. And then it is...
Go to the right.
That's it, yeah. Been a while, but there we go. Remember moves.
You should have false swipe. Yes,
False to Swipo.
Yeah, so that move can't kill a Pokemon. It can only take its health down to 1.
Okay. Any move in particular?
Huh?
Any move to replace in particular?
Put it wherever you want, just don't accidentally bullet punch something with a level 100 Sizor, because you will kill it.
Okay.
Cool. That way you've got, like, if you've got someone who you really want to catch and you're having trouble, then you've got Forest in reserve.
Okay. So. No, wrong button again. How do you turn on Miraidon?
Plus,
Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't find it right.
so hard to find.
Do you know what? Honestly, my brain's just been like, completely.
I mean, I can't really complain. I don't think I'd know the moves, the things for this now, having not played it for so long.
Just for the sake of doing it, let's just save. Okay. Tell me a story.
This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that all right? I haven't told it yet.
Yes, that's all right. I'm going to sit
I'm not
back
gonna
with a
do your
glass
man
of
voice
Pepsi
as
Max
narrator.
Lime.
I want you to imagine that this is a narrator voice. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father, who had a smooth, gender-free voice like this one. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village, lest they understand and make everything more easy. We can't have that. You must never speak of it to others.
Particularly,
Especially Kieran.
and those who can utilize the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu ability.
Okay.
In the words of Tenacious D, okay. And we played the first thing. Oh, long dramatic fade. We're here for a while.
A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The ogre was freaking adorable. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them because they were racist.
The silhouette of that man is what I want to be.
But it's like he's the top half of one man and the bottom half of a smaller man. His legs are too short. You don't want to be a man with legs that short. And so they refused to let the travellers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travellers, the village mask maker, looking at his hands like he'd just killed a man. Oh, he made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man bought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travellers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers, who were all incredibly stupid.
All right, first of all, Citra says, it looks like that guy might be a Boy Scout by the look of the tie. And then Matty said, so what you're saying, Jeremy, is you want to look like a He-Man toy?
That thing was a Stretch Armstrong at best.
I mean, honestly, if I could have the chiseled physique of a He-Man toy, I wouldn't complain.
Imagine if you could have the physique, but you had to also have the haircut.
Look at my haircut already, it's fine.
I mean, you'd have to have the bob. And it would have to be curled under every morning.
There is evidence of me with a bob.
What is the guy called Bob?
No, when I was in story time inside a story time, when I was in uni circa 2010ish, had long hair and we were gonna do the because I did a musical theatre degree context, and we were gonna do the show Oh What a Lovely War. Which is,
I did that. Cool.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with it, it's sort of based around World War I and such, and it's very much emphasizing how ridiculous the entire war was. Yes. Very much.
All wars are.
Exactly. Very valid point. I don't know why I singled it out in that way, but there we go.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So, but as part of this, the person who was directing it outright said, so all the men have got to have short hair. Have fun, Jeremy. And I just went, everyone looks at me kind of like, what the And I just went, all right, I'll cut it off for charity. I basically one-upped him.
Oh, okay, all right. Fair
so I did like a little charity fundraiser thing, raised some money for Great Ormond Street Hospital, and got my hair cut. But the way they did it was my hair was tied back, and there's video evidence of this somewhere.
Oh, they just did the snip.
They did the snip, but then when my hair went down, it just looked like a bob. And then when I was walking around, it was just weaving back and forth like that for a bit.
Wow, you actually were Prince Adam for like a day.
Yeah, right. Just without the physique. So yeah, were I to cut my hair again, which you never know, might happen in the near future. It will. Well, no, it won't be, but it will be done for Great Ormond Street. That is my charity of choice. Like,
yeah, fair enough. Like mine is usually mined.
Yeah, and for anyone wondering, the reason it's Great Ormond Street is because without them I wouldn't be alive. That's kind of the simple fact. So,
and even people who aren't like alive because of Great Ormond Street, it's still a great charity. To
exactly. Yeah. But I digress though. Please, back to your story.
I think I said this line.
I will move on then.
BRB, I'm just going off into a different universe, imagining Stitcher with a perm. It's a weird place.
Imagine me with a perm. You could draw that.
You don't want me to. Jeremy asked me to draw a new profile picture for him. He's made a terrible mistake. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness and revelled in the stupidity of the villagers. Wearing the masks, the man and ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokémon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. There were 4 masks, actually, we were talking about this earlier, but it was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokémon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, the ogre returned to the cave and found its beloved home in ruin, and all that was left were the signs of a struggle and a Teal Mask and a dead guy. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokémon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear.
I see how this is linking together now.
The villagers thought the 3 Pokémon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre, based on nothing at all. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. What?
Just realizing the direction of this story, my brain is like, oh, village.
Oh, village, you fucking idiot. You plonker.
You honor criminals.
You utter crumb. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. And it took off every zig. That's terrible. Ogabon didn't deserve that. And the Loyal 3, they're the worst. Why are we keeping this a secret? The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They've got to hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa, it's bullshit. They believe their own version of history. It's like everyone. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? You're right, because how people react to being told they're wrong is the main reason for lying all the time.
Please see Exhibit A, Life.
They'd probably get angry. I mean, I don't know anything about that myself, but... Exactly. Back when all this first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But they tied his intestines to a tree and rolled him down a hill, but nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut so he would get to have some descendants. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret so we could all be mad together. I see. He doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask?
Can you imagine? Well, I mean, you know what happens there because you played this, but from my point of view, can you imagine if you tell Kiki that the ogre is actually the hero?
I mean, he already believes that based on fuck all. So,
Yeah, right?
you know, let's just tell him that Pokemon are all made of cheese. He'll probably fucking believe that too. In fact, there probably is a Pokemon made of cheese, now I think about it.
So, what kind of cheese would Ogapon be? I sort of want you to paint the picture of this Pokemon for me through a cheese descriptor.
Ogerpon is like an Emmental or Comté cheese in that it is very mild, almost sweet, and pairs well with many different things, whether they are savoury or strongly or weakly flavoured. Also goes well with white wine if you want to eat him.
I need to be completely honest. I was not expecting such a detailed answer.
Well,
And for that, I applaud you.
It's all
Please,
part of the service there.
please insert the applause sound effect, someone, please.
A fucking cheese nerd! Surprise! Surprise news! Fat bitch knows about cheese!
So, as a comparison point, what cheese would Snorlax be?
Snorlax would be mozzarella, like a big mozzarella ball, I think.
Should we make? Do you know what we need to do? Here's a stream idea.
Hey!
Thank you, Stitcher.
Thanks, it.
Here's an idea. We need to do a tier list stream of just the ranking of Pokemon by types of cheese.
How would that work?
I don't know,
Okay!
but I'm curious. We'll just have different. We'll just have all the cheeses noted, and we just assign a Pokemon into a particular cheese.
Oh, so we have to match them up, kind of.
Yeah, sort of thing.
Gotcha. All right, you'll put that one in the ideas vault then.
Here we go.
I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do.
He does now.
I mean, you only learnt its name today. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child, you know, like a serial killer. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth based on nothing. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. When will it be right? I will decide. It will be
When he's going to college.
When he's going to- Till then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. We can't have the truth getting out. Okay, Grandpa. Oh, I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre.
Good, more incentive.
About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Sure. Oh, huh. Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon.
Find the Pritt stick to fix it.
She's cute and excited. Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this and not, like, you know, let Kieran see it or anything like that.
Bonjour,
Sean. Bonjour. Oh no! Oh no! You know what's happening! Oh no! Top 10 anime betrayals!
Oh noes!
Oh god, he's gonna be even more fucking insufferable now.
Just gonna start being like, hey, so you want to tell me something?
Yeah, literally that is kind of what happens.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, I literally can't. He's like, I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting his mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. Oh, too late for that.
I will say, hindsight being a wonderful thing, why are they discussing this outside? If this is meant to be the dark village secret,
They're fucking idiots.
why are they discussing this in the driveway? Nosy neighbours?
I know, Kiki's hanging around just wanting to get his feelings hurt. I read this line. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town, not killing villagers. Certainly not murdering them.
Yet. Hey, Nightbot.
Okay, let's go find Kiki.
Okay. Kiki, Senor Kiki, Senor Kiki. Where are you hiding? Oh, he's probably at the festival ground thing, isn't he?
No, he's probably at the square.
Oh, ball.
Isn't that what she said he was?
Quite possibly.
I thought I was supposed to be the one with ADHD. Jamie's like, look, there were words on the screen. They said something. What more do you want from me?
Follow the arrow. Follow the arrow. What? Hang on.
What? It's a Swinub. Have you never seen one?
No.
Oh, it's a
Vulpix?
Vulpix. You've got a Vulpix, Jeremy.
No, but look at it!
I know it's really cute.
Look
Yes,
at
there are
it!
fire Pokemon, Sean. Oh, he's sleeping.
Look!
This is where I got your Vulpix from.
Oh, look at it!
This is very cute.
Oh yeah, in fact, Kiki is at the shop, but look at it!
Oh, it was very cute.
Yo, Kiki, how's it going?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, hey, Persephone. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about?
Do you like games that don't give you the opportunity to do the right thing? You'll love this!
I mean, fundamentally, this and that, I guess, is fundamentally true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. I see. So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away.
It is.
It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head...
It's next to my OnlyFans. Sorry. That's not even fucking funny. I'm sorry.
We'll need to head over the mountain and down towards the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
He's like Gollum following you around. It's bloody weird.
My precious. Persephone walking the wrong
I will
way.
get the ogre. Oh god. He's got real serial killer energy.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
I didn't.
Because you're a child.
Also, do you know what? I was actually thinking about one of my favourite lines from Dexter's Lab, which is from the episode where it's like a takeoff of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where they go to the Professor Hawk's lab. Do you remember this one?
Vaguely?
Basically, Professor Hawk is meant to be Stephen Hawking, but it's also meant to be like Willy Wonka. And instead of chocolate, they have to buy a diskette because it was the 90s, right? And you'd get a golden one, and that would mean you were going on this tour. And Dee Dee's like, "Who's Professor Hawk?" And then they all do a song explaining who he is. And then she's like, "Oh, right, okay, yeah, that sounds like fun." So she just takes Dexter's money and buys a diskette and gets the gold thing. And Dexter just says in a legitimately sad voice, "Why did you take my money?" And Dee Dee just says, "Because you were so small and weak that I could." And it's just the realest, savagest thing in that show. Oh, it's one of those bastards. It's a 5-star. You can try it if you want.
Why not? Why not?
Don't take Grottle. Oh.
What, can I not choose my Pokemon before I go in?
You could, yeah, but you didn't.
Oh, I thought it meant challenge alone, and then I misread.
I don't know, you might be able to win. Let's try it. It's an electric type terror, so you're going to need ground attacks.
There I am, looking out of place. Look at my clothes, they're cool. Oh, yes, they are. Look at me. The rules of Terra Raid battles. In a Terra Raid battle, you'll try to defeat a Terra Pokemon within the time limit. If your Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while. But you will also take a time penalty. So try to avoid letting your Pokemon faint if you can.
This must be the first time you've been in a raid without me. That's why it's showing you that.
You can also perform a special action in Terra Raid battles. Cheering! By cheering for your side, you can do things like boosting the stats of your Pokemon on your side or helping them recover their health. You can perform cheers 3 times per battle.
Good luck.
Attack! I have nothing! Attack! Just attack! Bite!
Yeah, why not?
Whoa, yep, I'm nearly dead. Yep, here we go. I'm just gonna just hit it. Battle. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, AI team. I'm dead. Yay!
Oh, you thought it was over?
So, lovely economy we're having.
If you want to leave, you can. out of interest, if you want to take someone who's a bit better suited, you want someone who's got you'll probably want someone who's either the grass typing wasn't bad, but you definitely need those ground attacks.
Okay.
And I would take someone who's at least in their 70s. Because that's a 5-star.
I'm so tempted. Mudsdale.
I mean, Mudsdale's not a bad shout, but I'd give him more ground attacks. Plus, your Mudsdale's got stamina, right? Which is a really solid thing. But yeah, you have to go out of the thing to change its moves. You can do it. I believe in you. You just need to change its moves around a bit.
Mudsdale. How about high horsepower and a mud slap?
I wouldn't bother with Mud Slap, to be honest. What else have you got?
I guess I'll just replace Heavy Slam.
Yeah. You might want to give Mudsdale an item as well. Jeremy doesn't do candies, Matty. I've talked to him about this before.
It's just it's fine. How about double kick or rock smash?
They won't be super effective against electric, but it's not the worst that you could do.
I'll do
Let me
rock
just
smash.
check what, hang on, let me just check Shiftry's.
Oh, also, my held item currently is soft sand.
That will make your ground attacks more powerful, so
Yeah.
that's probably a good idea. Let me just look at.
I've got superpower.
Yes, superpower's good, but I think you have to. It lowers your attack and defense when you use it.
Correctamundo.
Which is great, but then you have lower attack and defense. Let me just have a quick look at its at Shiftry's, because they usually have a higher either special defense or or defense. Oh no, actually, its special defense and its defense are the same. So, but its attack is higher than its special attack. So what's your what's your attack? Your defense is pretty high. Yeah, honestly, Mudsdale is a good call. I think you can do it.
Rock smash it is them. In fairness, actually, would it not make more sense for me to use Iron Defense to kind of stat up me a bit more?
Well, you've got stamina, haven't you?
Yes.
Which means every turn when you get hit, your defense will go up anyway.
Fair point.
You can use Iron Defense as well, but it's up to you whether you want to use a turn to do that when it's going to be happening passively anyway.
Okay, here we go, folks. Change my Pokemon. Mudsdale. Into the.
Doing anything to help dissuade Jeremy that Mudsdale can win any fight. That being said, I don't think we've actually managed to do a raid yet successfully, if you recall.
No, we tried to do one with, what was it called? I got the card of it. Walking Wake? Although I haven't actually met it in game yet.
No, you've met it because I bought it to several things.
Yeah. I've met it via raid, but not met it in person, as it were.
You have, because I bought it and you've met it. I have one. I bought it out.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Okay, you want to use your ground attack as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Matty, if you don't use the stat changes, you cannot win the 7-star raid. Use the one you've got most of it for.
Oh, one hit kill!
What did it use on you?
I don't know. Something slashy?
Shit, it Mudsdale's weak against grass. I'm an idiot. Maybe Mudsdale wasn't really cool.
I'm now burned.
No, he was burned.
Go on, Mudsdale! Go on! Do the thing! Yeah!
You might want to cheer to get your health back up.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit.
No.
I hit A too fast.
I know!
Wrong button.
I know!
I'll be fine!
There we go.
Yeah, I got like 50 HP.
Well, it's better than nothing. Quick, get another hit in.
All coming for me! Earthquake! Go on, Mudsdale, go on! Go on! That actually did very good, in fairness.
Yeah, it did, but you want to heal.
I thought it was going to be at the top of the menu, that's why I hit the button.
It's literally never there. It's to the bottom.
There you go,
Okay.
got a good amount that time.
Cool, now keep hitting it until you can terrestrialize. Shit, it's just reset your defense.
Okay, well.
Fuck! Okay. Did you want me to come? Because I can.
I mean, I want to do more of the story, but I do want to try this one more time.
Yeah, alright. Don't take Mudsdale, though. I'm stupid. I forgot that Shiftry is a grass type and therefore would absolutely destroy you. So we want somebody whose grass attacks are weak against. So that's, you want either, typing-wise, you want someone who's bug, grass, dragon, poison, fire, steel, or flying.
Bug, dragon, grass, steel, or flying, okay.
And you want to avoid anyone who is ground, rock, or water.
I've forgotten all the words you just said. Bug, or dragon, or flying.
No, that's that. You're going to look for bug dragons if you do that. Okay,
What?
that will literally just search for Scyther, I think.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, because it literally, just search for, like, I don't know, I mean, hell, you could take Forest. Forest would destroy in that fucking raid.
If you're cool with that.
I don't mind. You might need to change his moves, though.
Would Cinderace do alright?
Has he got any ground moves? The ground moves are the important thing, because without ground moves, you'll not be able to get through its shield.
Probably not, in fairness. Alright, well, let's...
I don't know. Forest doesn't have ground moves, but he is, like, horribly overpowered, so... See what moves he's got. He might have ground moves, who knows?
Nope.
Don't seem cool, yeah. I mean, but he may not need them because he's just far too powerful. So you might just be able to, because he's set up for a raid, so you can change his move so that he doesn't have false swipe and light screen anymore, and he just punches it to death. So I would say use like X Scissor or
I'm trying to think what else there is. I swear there's some other ridiculous OP ones that I've got. I just don't remember what they are. It's been a while.
Lucario. You've got Lucario, haven't you? That's really high level.
Yes, level 79. Fighting in steel.
Steel's not a bad call. But I don't think Lucario has any ground moves.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to check quickly.
You got a Clodsire. That wouldn't be too bad.
I've got Bone Rush.
That's not bad.
A lot of moves there, bloody
You've
hell.
got, you've got Screech as well. Actually, Screech is quite useful because that'll lower its defense. And is Bone Rush a physical attack?
Let's have a look. Yes.
Okay, so what I would do if this was me is I would set up Bone Rush and Screech.
Replacing what exactly?
Replace Metal Sound.
What I am going to quickly do is, for a point of reference, just take a picture of what the current setup is. There we go. Okay.
I can't even remember what you were doing with this one.
Oh, bear with me. I've pressed the wrong button on a thing. There we are. Good. Right, sorry. So replace it with, you said?
So just replace all of these. So just Bone Rush, just replace anything. I don't care.
Okay.
And then Screech, change, equip Screech. There we go. And you might, for good measure, we might want to do board dance, but he will reset your thing at some point, so there's not much point. The good thing about Screech is Screech fucks with his stats, not yours, so it doesn't get reset. There's no ground one, but
there was one. I don't think I've.
Oh yeah, sorry, we used that one, didn't we? Oh, what about Life Dew? That heals. Wouldn't be a bad call.
Life Dew.
Replace Metal Sound, yeah.
Yeah, Matty was saying it's a shame that my Talonflame isn't high enough.
No, it is. I don't think Talonflame has many ground moves either, to be honest.
Where was that one I was thinking of just now? Yeah, like close combat is like power of 120.
Yeah, look at the downside.
Yeah, fair. Okay. I always look at the numbers.
I mean, close combat is a fantastic move. If it was a ground move, I'd say yes, but it's fighting. So, Swords Dance will make you stronger. So you can have that if you want, but it will get reset at some point. Calm Mind will up your special attack and special defense, but you're not using your special attack, so I wouldn't bother. That could paralyze it, which might be useful.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
I think let's give that a whirl, then we will see.
So, what I will say is put Screech first.
Can you change the order of the moves?
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
Quit out of that. Put Y for rearrange moves.
Oh my god, you can do it.
So select Screech and move it to the top.
I've just never noticed that button before.
You want to basically use Screech as much as you can until its shield goes up. Because, or until it says its defense can't go any lower. And then just start fucking bone rushing it.
Gotcha.
And keeping yourself alive.
Okay.
And I would give Lucario an item.
I've got one already, I think.
Yeah, but you know, it helps your steel moves, of which you don't have any.
Fair. Yeah, I've currently got a metal coat.
Yeah, so I would change that.
Anything in particular?
Let's have a look at your... Go into the candy menu.
The candy menu.
Go down, is it? Scroll up.
Oh, too high, sorry.
Okay. I think I might be in the wrong place. Yeah, sorry, go back to the menu you were in with the potions. Go to the bottom of that. Where the fuck is this? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Maybe it's in the berry menu. No. I could have sworn it's in the candy menu. Keep going up, sorry. No, it's not there. Where are the hell items? Go back to the menu. Yeah, go up from there.
What was that sound?
Okay, it's not that one.
Okay.
So go to... No, it's not that. It's not that. And this is just berries. Yeah.
Yep.
So it must be the candy one then. Okay. You just must not have any. I keep forgetting that you haven't bought any. Give it some soft sand then.
I was gonna say, how about a balloon?
It'll pop immediately. Yeah, why not?
Cool. All right then.
Make Lucario the head of the party. Why? That way you can't accidentally send the wrong one in.
I can't do the Jeremy.
I've done it before, many times.
Here we go then. Let's see how we do.
Yeah, so basically you want to use Screech as much as you can to reduce its defense.
Until it says, stop using it.
Well, it'll warn you. It'll say, its defense can't go any lower, in which case you're not bother doing that anymore. The moves that lower stats are usually considered to be shitty, but in situations like this, they can make or break. Like my friend Rhiannon comes along sometimes just to Screech at them. So.
Okay, here we go then. Just gonna mash that A button.
better.
So, lovely weather we're having. Well, I just mashed this A button.
Because not only are you helping yourself, you're helping all the others too. Once you've got your shield up, you can't use it anymore, so you've got to keep an eye on your health as well. He's going to use fire attacks, so watch out for that, because you're weak to those. Remember, you've got life dew as well.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Right, cool. Then use life dew or bone rush, and just go for it.
Mm-hmm. Leaf Blade. I've never heard of that one before.
You used it on you before and killed you.
Well, I clearly wasn't paying attention to the name.
It killed you. Oof. Nice. And again. Good boy. Doesn't matter, we didn't have any. Keep whacking it.
Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh!
Come on, give me another. Give me another.
Oh!
Yeah! One more, one more.
Oh!
Oh, hell yeah! You can probably risk a heal now.
Do another life G thing?
No, I would use your cheer.
Okay.
I mean, it's your choice. The problem is, because we're not using any steel moves, I don't know if you'll be able to terrestrialize, which is something I've just thought of, and could be a problem. I poisoned, perfect, that's good.
Try to do another cheer or attack?
I would attack. I would just keep attacking now, as much as you can.
Ooh, that shield did not shift.
No, the shield will dampen your damage quite a lot. Only got 2 that time. Keep an eye on your health. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3 is good.
Ooh! Cheer or hit?
It's either way is fine.
Oh, damn it.
Don't hit, heal. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said either way,
as in like use life dew, but no. Okay,
sorry, yeah, that's bad communication on my part there.
Fine, you should be okay.
On the plus side, I'm gonna have full health now.
Yes, you will, but you won't find up to make up now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Get straight in there with those smacks. Oh, and you can terrestrialize. Terrestrialize next turn.
I will try and do it on the next turn then, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time. Come on, you can do it. Right, terrestrialize. Oh shit, I think we're out of time. Yeah, no, I think you might be right. Press R to terrestrialize and then bone rush.
Press R to terrestrialize.
Jeremy, I'm coming. I'm getting you this fucking shit.
Lucario's just hitting 4 times.
Lucario, fucking beat it up. That's my boy.
5 times.
5 times is the maximum. That's pretty good. There you go. That's the match over. But I really like these matches because, you know, you really have to think. You really have to think. Honestly, that Lucario is not a bad shout. Right, give me a second.
That's cool. I love the fact I've inspired you to be like, I'm getting the Switch.
We need to do this because I don't want you to be put off the raiding because the raiding is so much fun that like I don't want you to be put off by that, you know. Right, hang on. Need to turn my brightness up a bit.
We haven't done this in a while. I'm going to have to find like the sensor thing now. I haven't had to
Yeah, bring out the Bulbasaur of shame.
haven't had to use the sensor image in a while. In fact, you know what I'll do? Hang on, very quick. Let me know when you're like in the game, and I'll just switch it to the chatting screen, and we can do it.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not in yet.
And we'll work it. There it is.
Look at him! His little face.
It's Pokeportal, right?
Yes. Oh god. You know when you look at your Switch, you're like, you are disgusting! You're a disgusting little gunk, baby!
Am I forming or joining?
You're forming. Are you online?
Yes.
Hit
Yes.
the L button to go online.
News!
And reviews.
Oh, is it going to reload me in a different world now? Oh, face a mighty
no.
Swampert, apparently.
Oh god. I haven't played in ages. Right. Okay. Right.
Right. Shall I,
I'm joining a group.
Shall I WhatsApp you the code?
Yes.
That's probably the easy way to do it.
Uh-huh.
So, is... There you go.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
We don't know if I'll be able to help yet. It's just chipping away at its damage, you know? But you see the logic behind what I was doing.
100%.
I mean, I have more choice in what to take, whereas you had less, you know, just because you don't have, you haven't, like, obsessively leveled all your Pokemon to 100 like me. Like a weirdo.
Mineral Vassal. Felf!
It me. Then set out together.
Together forever, and you're my
How
friend.
long? I don't know where it's gonna take us.
I guess I can get rid of the sensor thing now.
I guess you can.
But it is cute.
It is cute. Bye.
Oh, my body. There we
Oh,
are.
cool. It's Cactus and Kitakami. That's
Oh,
good.
you're invisible.
Oh, so I am. Oh, it's probably because this particular area is Oh no, there we go. I'm there.
There you
Although,
go.
hilariously, on my game, it's night. My game is definitely night.
Oh, there's also one just over here now.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Shoulder guy is coming with you.
Which one is this? That's a level 4 something.
Is that a Swanna?
Possibly.
Oh, Cinderace would be good for that, I think. It's only a 4-star, that one, so it would be less difficult.
I think this one was up here. Found a mass outbreak of wild Lotad.
George Lotad.
George Lotad.
I always think of that. I don't know why. It's probably racist, and I'm sorry.
This is Felf's Crystal.
Oh, sorry. Where are you? Oh, I can't remember how to do any of the buttons. Unlike Jeremy, you can't see me fail.
I am to your left.
You're actually to my right.
Not on my screen, I'm not.
What?
Have you got a crystal here?
Yes, but you're to my right. It doesn't matter whose screen you're on. That was... Oh, that's an Applin. That might be fun. That's
Okay.
a nice easy one. Yeah, I would bring a fire type. In a
Cinderace.
second, I will load this up. God, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with some of these Pokemon. Who are these people? Challenge as a group. Yes, you should get a pushunk thing.
Challenge. Join.
There we go. Although we're going back for that shift tree.
If we could find it. Because this is where
Oh,
this
yeah,
is where I was fighting it.
They might have changed.
Yeah.
Or it might be back once we've done this. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Funnily enough, actually, the other one down by the river, was 4-star.
Yes, I know.
Good. I'm glad.
Who are you bringing?
You mentioned Cinderace, didn't you?
I said fire type, so yeah, Cinderace is fine. If he's got fire moves, make sure he's got his fire moves.
Oh, Cinderace will have a fire move.
Oh. Well, yeah, but whether he's got it equipped or not.
Cinderace will have a fire move. There you go.
There you go. Got two.
DOS Flame.
This should be considerably easier than the other one.
It's weird because I wasn't far off on that other one.
No, you weren't. It was just you ran out of time, and that death cost you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't consider that the death shaves off time.
It does, yeah, that's the main problem. See, I got super into the raids because once you finish the story, the raids are pretty much... So...
That's all you got. Look at this team of miscreants.
Look at this team of weird bugs and a giant anthropomorphic rabbit.
Just took over half its health.
Yeah, it's only a 3-star. We're fucking it up. Plus, anything below 5 stars doesn't do the shield.
Well, that
we
lasted
did it.
long. Thank you. Come again.
Just normal ball is fine.
A Pokeball.
100% catch rate on these.
Look at that! Look at that catching stance with that clothing and hairstyle.
You can change your throw style in the second DLC.
Freaking amazing.
You keep an eye on the time. Yeah.
Yep. We're an hour away from break time.
Cool.
Applin was caught.
Album caught.
I feel like I've already got an Applin.
Probably, but they're quite good to have, especially because this expansion has two more evolutions of them. So.
Apple in. Oh, and now
Okay,
actually
so-
now it says registers. I guess it's new.
Oh, you didn't have one. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Next time then.
Next time.
You would not think from it looking like an apple, it's part dragon.
Oh, that's when it evolves, and it's got some really cool.
I am curious then.
You might actually have one of the things in your bag that makes it evolve.
Oh, it's an item-based one, is it?
Yes. Because it's got two or 4 depending on what you give it. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Applin, the apple core Pokemon. Applin lives inside an apple. When an Applin is separated from its apple, its body loses moisture and the Pokemon grows weak.
Arms weak, apples are heavy. There's a dragon in my apple already.
Apple doesn't go well with spaghetti.
He's definitely got at least one of them, I saw, Matty. We can get the others later.
And what's your Scarlet version?
Applin, the apple core Pokemon. It grows by eating the flesh of an apple. Applin uses its own body fluid to strengthen the apple's skin and prevent it from rotting.
No moisturizer needed.
Nope. Yeah, I guess that shift tree's gone. Let's see if we can find a 5-star though.
Okay. There's another shiny thing down there, I suppose.
Find it. I've got a 4-star. What have you got?
4-star.
You've also got a 4-star. I don't think you've got one of those though. I don't think you've got one of either of these. So let's do yours.
Okay.
It looks like a carbink. Well, it's flame, so you're gonna need to bring water, rock, or ground.
Oh, hang on. No, don't abandon. Change Pokemon. Water!
Water?
Water! Alright, what have I got? I've got many water options. But what are the high water options? Level 30, 16, 17, 25, 20, 23.
What is it, 4?
Yeah.
4-star raids are level 45.
I've got a level 52 Vaporeon.
That's a good call. Yeah, Vaporeon's good.
A level 56 Azumarill.
Either of those will be fine.
A 49 Dondozo.
I would bring Vaporeon, but then I like Vaporeon.
Veluza, Tatsugiri. I have 2 Vaporeons. One has considerably more water moves than the other, so I will take these.
Yeah, take him.
I am ready if you are.
Yep.
Matty says, there's a shed somewhere on the map. I'll say no more.
Yeah, there's like a 3rd type of apple, or 4th type of apple, I can't remember.
Oh, in reference, I was like, okay, that's a mysterious comment to make. That now makes more sense.
Press go. It's because we swapped between it. I was controlling the last one, so that's why.
I'm not used to all the extra button presses.
I bought a wet dog.
What? Oh, okay.
Want to see my soggy doggy?
Let's. Here's our team. Suicune!
And it's here, baby.
Let's do this. Oh, Aqua Ring is not an attack move, apparently. Alright.
What? Yeah, no, Aqua Ring's great though. It gives you health.
Alright, cool. I did a thing!
Aqua Ring is... I've got 2 Vaporeons set up differently, and Aqua Ring saved one of their lives on quite a regular basis. Oh, look at it turtling like a motherfucker.
Look at this candelabra in front of us. It looks like Baby Yoda with a candelabra over it.
You get that fairy shit out of my face. Oh shit, I completely forgot how much I swear my tits off when I'm raiding. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, you know what? Adds a bit of flavour to the stream,
It's
you know.
like one of the only times that I do it. Like, I do swear, but not like I do when I'm doing a Pokemon raid.
I like the fact that your swearing just came back instinctively.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I don't have any control over it.
Oh, I can...
Trap live. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's always funny looking at other people on the screen when they trap live. Look, it just happens instantly. I'm getting a whole animation going on here.
It's time.
Time to be beautiful.
Oh, the game just utterly glitched on my screen then. A lot of the floor just went.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And the Pokemon is not there.
The best thing that I love... The thing I love is that once I had a thing where basically there was a Mudstale just standing between me and the boss. Not doing anything, just standing there. I don't know why.
Oh, I think that's it.
Fucking take that, you dick!
Have some muddy water.
Shove it up your car, buffy!
Well, there we go.
Cool, because they're actually quite hard to find. They're all in caves, so that's a good one to have on your old.
This will be a new dex entry, then.
Yep. It's a weird one. It's rock fairy. Its French name is Straffy. Cute, isn't it?
Is there a way to figure out where 5-star raids currently are, like via a map, or?
I wish there was, but no, there isn't, unfortunately. Only 6 and 7s appear differently, as far as I'm aware. Here we go.
Right then. Carbink, the dual Pokemon. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the dual part of its body. Carbink. And the Scarlet version?
It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It is occasionally found during the excavation of caves.
That was really weird. You sounded for a brief second like you were in a wind tunnel. You didn't actually, your voice didn't disappear. It just sounded like you were in a wind tunnel. So, in the interest of fairness, let's try again.
It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It's occasionally found during the excavations of caves and in wind tunnels.
Perfect.
Okay. Operation Let's Try and Find a 5-star for you.
All right. What we got? What are you, shiny place? Oh, TM. Body slam.
Oh, there's a 5-star here.
Let's do it.
Well, let's do yours first.
Also 5-star.
Oh, a Chandelier!
Oh, okay.
Nice! Okay, so it's a steel type, but it's a fire type underneath that. So you want things that are strong against steel, which is fire, ground, and fighting. But fire itself is strong against steel, so do not bring steel. I didn't say steel, did I?
You said the word steel a few times.
Okay, so it's going to be weak to things that steel is weak to, but it's going to hit you with fire attack. So we don't want things that are weak to fire attacks. So you don't want to bring a grass, ice, bug, or steel type. And you do want to bring something with fire attack. So honestly, a fire type is probably okay.
Dare I just say the immortal words of Cinderace?
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to pick ones that are vaguely level appropriate.
Yeah, let's not pick a level 5 Tauros.
Love this guy. Yeah, no, he's a good little.
Got a level 50 Flareon.
5 stars are level 75, so 50.
Cinderace it is then.
Yeah.
This is the non-negotiable challenge as a group.
My Cinderace, ironically, is too low, so I can't bring him.
Matty says, love this guy. Matty, do you mean the Pokemon we're facing or Cinderace?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a fire type, which shouldn't be as hard as it is.
That's cool. Did you get the invite okay?
No, I was in a menu. Sorry. Again.
Yep, not a problem.
No. Actually, don't. Oh. I think I can do it another way. Give me a second.
No. Got 2 minutes. It's good. Also, I've never actually noticed it before, but I love the fact it says battle members.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm here. I will not be bringing Luthien.
I was gonna say you're doing a play there.
Nope.
Gotcha, Matty. Gotcha.
much time have I got? There's some very strange Pokemon in here.
So not to sort of jump too much into Summer Game Fest talk. I'm sort of trying to avoid potential leaks and stuff, but anything you think you might like to hear news about? As it were? Yeah, I doubt we're going to hear anything Pokemon, let alone perhaps even much Nintendo related.
I don't know. Sorry, here we go.
That's cool. I mean, I don't know if Sega are going to have much of a presence there. I would love if there was some more news on this new Crazy Taxi game they've announced. Like anything. Anything.
Is that what got you into the mood for playing it?
Kind of, because I just remembered, I was like going through like a bunch of old Dreamcast stuff, and I just suddenly thought, I really want to play Crazy Taxi again. Just like really had a need for it. I'll press the button. I remembered just as you did the thing.
I thought mine was glitching out. So.
There's an Indiana Jones... sorry, try again. There's an Xbox stream this weekend, and there's an Indiana Jones game coming out later this year, so one would think we might hear something to do with that. There's a new Star Wars game coming out. We might hear something about that.
What's the new Star Wars? Is that Outlaws?
That's Outlaws, I believe.
Wow. There we go.
There's a Mudsdale!
Yeah. There's Mudsdale. That is not a bad call, actually.
Let's do this. Are you confused?
I think we all are.
Okay, yeah, we all are, yeah. Well, this bodes well.
Oh, you've got a berry that... Did you eat a berry there?
Not intentionally.
Well, no, it happens automatically.
Oh, there you go.
You had a berry that removes it.
Yeah. Evening, Lex. Hope you're doing well. Jet Set Radio, Lex. Good shout. I would love to hear more about that as well.
Don't punch yourself in the face, Ninetales. Oh, you did. Oh, fuck you. I've got flash fire. Nice. A lot of these Pokemon I caught quite recently before I stopped playing, so I'm like, what do I do? We can do this.
Welcome back, Harry. Welcome back. You join us as we're raiding.
Yeah.
Is confused.
I cannot be overshadowed by your balls. Fucking take this sick burn.
Keeps avoiding my Pyro Ball, so I'm going to change my attack.
Well, I think Pyro Ball's only got like a 70% attack.
Yeah, it's a bit more powerful though, so...
Stop confusing me, you bitch!
But...
Oh,
I hit myself in the face!
Are you dead?
No, not yet. Yes, I am.
I was about to say you're dead on my screen. I love it when you're doing this and you're like, oh.
That's quite funny, actually.
Smack yourself in the face as well. Check us out. We are doing great.
So, realistically, should we restart this? Because we're over half the time gone and we're barely...
I don't think we can when there's two of us.
Okay, I can try. No, okay, I can't run away.
No, it's because we're both here.
I just wasted a turn there. There you go.
In a part. It's fine.
Okay.
Confusion is one of the most annoying mechanics in this game.
Yeah, I'm barely knocking anything off of this.
There's no item that protects against it either. As far as I know. I mean, you had the berry, but that only worked once.
Yeah, whatever.
Jeremy, I'm not dead, pal. Oh, you can see, if you look, you can't really see me very well, but when I throw my Pokeball out, it's different to how you do it.
Yeah, we know this raid's a bust, but
It's fine, because every time it kills us, we get closer to being dead, which is a strange sentence that makes sense. Every death brings us closer to death, Jeremy.
So, thinking from a strategy point of view here, is what else can we do?
Oh, wait, I'm just not doing enough damage, that's all.
Okay.
And the confuse is a real pain in the ass. There's not much we can do about it.
Also, whatever berry I had originally, I need to try and put that back on.
No, I think you probably still have it. Because we won't win, so... I just need to bring someone higher level to basically just strong arm them out. I've been blasted out of the cannon, so...
I'm living rent-free with my... I was living rent-free with my 8 HP.
See, Mackie's saying not fire, but Mackie did also say he never uses stat-changing moves, so I'm not sure if I trust Mackie's opinion on this.
Well, so, what I would say is this. Given it's a chandelier and they have candles, my immediate thought was, I find it surprising fire would help. I would think...
because of its terror type, Jeremy. We need to counter its terror type. Because
I see, okay.
Because we're not going to be able to do super effective damage and not get through the water. No, water isn't. We need to do something that's super effective against steel, which is fire, ground, or fight. And
how about Mudsdale? Mudsdale.
Mudsdale is not. Mudsdale should be fine. It wasn't using ice or water or grass, so yeah, Mudsdale will be fine. Mudsdale should be fine, yeah. I might bring a fighting type one.
Mudsdale.
There are some Pokemon that can't be confused due to an ability I have.
Due to being better.
What, sorry?
Due to being better.
I can't remember what it is. It might be called Vital Spirit is the one where you can't fall asleep.
Vital Spirit, aka Insomnia.
No, there isn't another one. There is another one called...
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, I don't want to bring Lu 10 because Lu 10 is cheating.
Matty says when they said stat changes, they meant the items you can use like candies but look like pills.
Oh, you mean the X ones?
Like
yeah, I never use those anyway because I can never use them at the right time.
X attack or X defense or X lax.
Yeah, I can never use them right, so...
So in the interest of we've got about half an hour before we're going to take a break, how about we do one more raid try, and then maybe do a little bit of story to sort of wrap up this segment of the stream for tonight?
Sure. Okay, I've got a Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
Okay, that's
Look at the steed with his mighty mane, Mudsdale. 1 minute 44 till the raid starts. Mudsdale. I'll just keep singing it. Felf!
Hit me.
Felf will not be bringing the Leafy on you see on your screen currently.
No, that's just the first one in my party.
The first Pokemon's in a thing. And now I press the button, and you know what I'm going to do? Go press it again.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, help has arrived. As we fly into the
work, I'm bringing Lu 10 and I'm burning this place down. Okay, because we're doing this, alright?
I mean, we said one more raid.
I did not level my Pokemon to 100 to be made a fucking joke of like this.
So what I'm hearing is that if I just...
Like a goddamn mug.
So what I'm hearing is if I just walk away and carry on with the story, you'll be very disappointed.
I'll just keep raising, dude. You can't stop me. You're not my dad!
Look at this team!
This team is interesting.
2 mighty steeds.
Oh, I forgot it confuses. Right. I'll just try and remove... Right, I'll remove this confusion.
Oh, it just took out half my health.
Hooray! What did it take it out with?
A confuse ray.
Oh, and it avoided my high horsepower. I'm annoyed by this.
Oh no!
It's been paralyzed, that's good.
Oh, my health is nearly restored. My Earthquake did virtually nothing despite being super effective.
Fine. I'll fucking punch you in the face with my horse. Take that. a horse punch. What do you think of that? How dare you? I'm gonna cheer you to death.
Go, Mudsdale. Go, Mudsdale.
Fucking suck my hoof, bitch.
Go, mighty Mudsdale. Do.
How fucking dare you? I'll kill you.
We're doing good on time at the moment.
Fucking eat my hooves. No!
Oh, that got me good. Oh, okay. The energy time. Oh, I think I'm done. Yeah, took out my Shadow Ball. Absolutely fair play, Stitch. I hope you have a lovely sleep and thank you for joining us. You'll have more of the streams to check out in the morning because we'll obviously, by the time you see it, have done a reaction to Summer Game Fest.
That's it. No, that's fine. I didn't need to go. Just, you know, just keep hitting me. That's cool. I didn't need a turn. Fuck you.
Mudsdale.
Oh, it's using Sunny Day. That's why it's so.
Thank you,
fucking
Stitch.
powerful.
Thank you. Mudsdale's confused. Look at his steed. Mudsdale.
New plan is gonna mess this guy up.
Oh, nearly taken
You're
out, but
a
not quite.
goddamn light fitting. I am not going to be brought low by an appliance.
By a non-ceiling fan.
I'm not a fan. No, we've run out of time.
Yeah, there we go. So, what I'm hearing is you want to do this again.
I'll just bring someone to stomp it into the curb.
Hey, well wound.
I was like, what the fuck is going on in here? Claire got real mad. I'm getting disrespected by a Pokemon. That's the thing as well. Me being here is probably the deaths, if you remember.
Hmm.
But I'll bring Lu-10, and then we'll see how it works. Spoiler, it's going to work.
Is Lu-10 just like a really souped up Lucario, or is that the actual name of the Pokemon?
No, Lu-10 is my name for my,
Lieutenant?
Cerulege.
Okay.
It's named after a character from Avatar, The Last Airbender. I don't want to hear any fucking excuses.
I haven't seen it, I'm sorry.
I told you, I don't want to hear any fucking excuses.
There isn't an excuse, I just haven't seen it.
No, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it.
I just haven't seen it.
I'm talking, I don't care, go away.
It's not a choice, it just happened.
I'm not listening, la la la. Where are you, Lieutenant?
I don't understand what I've done, everyone. All I've done is I haven't seen Avatar The Last Airbender.
Shut up. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, well, what I'm going to say is this. Because we need to have some kind of dialogue that's going to fill up at least 10
Not me
seconds.
swearing my tits off.
Yeah, right.
I'm not bringing out a tank, I'm
So it's
bringing
like-
out what is basically an assassin.
So it's like literally, Avatar is one of those things that I just wasn't aware of it when it first aired. And I've seen people mention it, but I just have never seen it.
Okay.
That's my defense.
That's not a defense.
What do you mean to say?
I mean, it's been 20 years, and you've definitely heard of it, because we're talking.
Yeah, I said I've heard of it, but I've never watched
I heard
it.
of it. I heard of it.
Never watched it.
You're missing out.
No, I'm not denying that I'm not. Wait, I'm not denying that I'm not.
No, that is right.
Okay, good.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
you said is right. Hey, do you want to see how to do fire correctly?
Is that a reference to Avatar or your Pokemon?
Nope, 210 is about to kill them.
How about this? Here's an idea. What if it's, in fact, Matty's just said it. What if at some point we check out some Avatar, like watch it together type thing, and discuss?
I would love to. I was literally thinking about this earlier. Yes, please use Sunny Day. I'll enjoy that.
So what other shows should I not mention I've not seen in front of you?
Honestly, Avatar's the only one. I don't make a habit of it.
So, okay, genuine question. I'm not trying to throw shade or cause anything here. What is Korra in relation to Avatar, other than being a sequel? A series. I'm assuming set in the same universe.
It's a sequel.
Oh, it's actually a sequel, is it?
Yeah, it's set like 100 years after Avatar.
Okay.
Because the Avatar is someone who only appears once every generation.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that.
And of course you didn't, that's what I'm telling you. So basically, the Avatar in the first show is a different Avatar. Avatar Korra is the Avatar in Avatar.
Oh, so
Korra.
Korra is actually an Avatar. Okay, I didn't
The Avatar. There's only
Right.
one.
I didn't realise. I just assumed it was another character in that universe. I literally didn't know.
No.
I think I'll stop talking about this, everybody. Even
Sorry,
though
I'm trying to kill this fucking lampshade, dude. This
Yeah,
thing has disrespected me long enough, and I've had it.
But I feel like I'm unintentionally disrespecting you, trying to get genuine information.
No. Ask me when Chandelure is dead and broken in an IKEA packaging. I can't believe I'm still struggling. This is bullshit. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, Lieutenant's dead. Right, that's it. Fucking gloves off, bitch! At least I won't be confused anymore.
If you're someone new watching the stream who was hoping for a really friendly, loving, caring style stream, usually they are. But right now...
I'll kill you. I'll kill your family. I'll kill everyone in the fucking Argos we came from.
I mean, well, man, you say, do we need space? We're literally other ends of the UK at the moment, so we can't have much more space if we tried.
I'll kill you, Chandler!
We're nearly out of time, Claire. I don't want to alarm you.
No!
I'll ask the question now, Claire. Are we not finishing this part of the stream until we beat the Chandelure?
I'm annoyed.
Folks, there'll be no more story play tonight, then. I think we're just focusing on raiding for now.
Come on, man. Come on. It's the confused that's fucking me. Oh, we're it. That's it. We've done it. That's it out.
Is there anything we can equip that will prevent confusion?
No, believe me, I wouldn't.
Or is there a spell that we could cast so that we wouldn't get hit by it?
No, but I think what I might do is fighting ground or
This may sound really dumb as well. Do I already have a Chandelure?
How would you have one?
I don't know. I'm just assuming you might have somehow procured one for me.
I don't think I gave you. I don't think I gave you. You got a Litwick, didn't you?
That sounds familiar.
But you haven't got a lampant or a Chandelure, as far as I'm aware. Right. What am I going to do about that confusion? 1 second. I'm going to quickly look up and see if there's something obvious that I'm missing about the confusion.
Well, while I'm here, C for Charmander, not Chandelure. L for... no, I do not have a Litwick because I utterly owned it last week. I seem to recall now.
Oh yeah, you murdered it. Whoops. Okay, so if have you got a Mudsdale with own tempo? Because if you have, they cannot be confused.
Say that again for me. Sorry.
Own tempo. It's an ability. If you've got anybody with own tempo, then it cannot be confused.
Okay. Ability. Own tempo, you said?
Yep. Mudsdale often has it.
They aren't gonna help. I've got a couple, but they ain't high level. And by ain't high level, I mean like level 10.
I'm gonna bring Oatcake, and we're going to witness a murder. Only we're actually going to witness a murder this time because Oatcake is not gonna fucking put up with this.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. You're
Bring
right.
bring whoever you want, but just someone who's around the right level, and who is a fire fighting type.
So Cinderace?
No. Sorry, someone who is not. Yeah, Cinderace should be fine.
Oh, I don't remember what box they're in.
Harriet, what are you scared of?
You!
What am I doing?
Mate, like... you...
No, I just want to win.
I know!
I'm not being annoyed at you. I'm pissed off at this goddamn lampshade. We can end its life, man. It's gonna need energy saving bulbs, so I'm gonna suck all its life force out with a fucking straw. Fucking do it. We've got like not long before the goddamn Games Fest. It's being really disrespectful of our time, Jeremy.
I mean... no, I'll say this much. It's not long before our break, right? Well, I just said, imagine if this was a shiny.
Luckily, I don't think you can get those in raids.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Damn it. What have I just done?
I don't know.
I thought you joined, and I just hit a button.
Wait, hang on. Maybe I can join. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, hang on. There we go.
2 minutes to join the raid.
I swear I go in with a Leafeon by mistake. No! I'm really fucking angry.
One hit kill.
Leafeon's just like, just dies immediately. Like, why did you do this?
What was that sound you made?
Okay,
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, start raid battle.
Okay, don't let me down, baby. I've had this Mudsdale since the fucking beginning. If it lets me down, I might have to let it go.
No, trade it to me. I'll give you your Pokemon back that I've still got.
I've never let Oatcake go. Oatcake is my special baby.
I'll give you Forest back.
No. Forest mine anyway.
Exactly. We gotta trade it back anyway at some point.
No, Oatcake is a good egg. Fucking do this. Try confusing me now, bitch. I'll fucking hoof you in the face. Oh no, my special defense.
It's confused. And I ate a berry.
I ate a berry.
So I will inquire, what's on your docket for dinner tonight?
Probably one of the many spaghetti arrabbiatas that are in my freezer. Oh, someone paralysed it. Thank you, whoever that was. Espeon, maybe? Umbreon, even?
Possibly, yeah. What happened? You alright?
Me?
You just disappeared.
No, I'm still here.
You're totally not on my screen.
Maybe it's about to murder me. Yeah, it just murdered me.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, about to die. It happens both ways. We're keeping up with it though.
Oh, it loves that confuse, right?
The thing is, Shadow Ball lowers your special defense and it says special attack, so the more it uses it, the more fucked you become.
Yeah, cool, that's a lot of shield, flippin' heck.
I think it's the same amount every time, it's just because we've managed to chip it down quite a lot.
Objection.
Here we go. Try not to die, please. Let's try to stay alive. Remember, you can cheer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. Oh no! I'm deaded. On the plus side, instant terrestrialization coming.
You need to use at least one more move once you come back from being dead.
Alright.
I'd stand his ass for not respecting his mark. I was needed.
We're nearly there!
Don't say that.
But we are!
If I die, we're really close to the end. And I don't have much health left. Shit. Oh, I'm on 9 fucking HP.
Come on, come on! Come on, come on! Do the thing!
I would love a fucking turn.
Yes!
That would be great.
Yes!
Is it dead? Did we kill it?
Yes! Yes! Literally, yes!
Jeez. You better catch this bastard and then kick it every day.
How much do you wager?
So what?
The catchability.
Oh, it's 100%. You can't fail catching these. You just fail a lot beating them up.
My God!
Did you hear the sound, by the way?
This is another thing. These are much easier to do alone because you don't need to worry about the time so much.
Are you hearing all the sounds, by the way?
To do it with your friend. Hmm?
Are you hearing all the sounds, by the way?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, see, you got a fucking Herba Mystica. That was fucking worth it, my dude.
There you
Those
go.
are rare. And a bottle cap. See?
Ooh, bottle cap.
You get the good shit. With a bottle cap, you can maximize any one Pokemon's one stat. Just
Oh,
like
wow,
that,
okay.
instantly. Yep.
I guess we've got a Dex entry, then.
Yes, let me find that. Chandelure is a goddamn bastard asshole piece of shit. That's weird. Oh, I was gonna say that.
It's like you knew it.
I fucking love Chandelure. Joking aside, it's a great Pokemon, which is why I was so annoyed. I was like, we need to get it. Chandelure.
Okay, then. 3'3", apparently.
Oh, the shiny is ugly as fuck. Okay.
Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It absorbs... Try it again. It absorbs spirits. Don't judge me. I misread. It absorbs spirits, which it then burns by by waving the flames on its arms. It puts foes into a hypnotic trance.
You look really close at the wave, at the flame, and it's just like...
Screw you, Fel!
Fuck you, Claire, with your
Screw
fucking
you!
Oat Cake's just like, undefeated. Chandelure, the bastard luring Pokemon. It fucking, the spirits burned up in its ominous flame, lose their way, and wander this world forever. See? It's a little bastard.
Lex in the chat says, is that why James from Team Rocket kept collecting them?
I thought it was just so he could read after lights out. Okay, I'm sorry, Jeremy. I know you had a plan and I'm ruined it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. But now this is Felf's crystal.
Yeah, because we've done mine. We've done yours. That was yours.
Yeah. So what's yours?
Mine is it's a golem. Do you want to have a go?
Sure. At this point, we may as well just do.
I'm bringing 100 straight out the bat because fuck level 5.
At this point, we may as well. We may as well just do raids for the next like 10-15 minutes until we get to break time.
Okay.
As it were.
Right. So it's a poison type. So you're going to need to bring a psychic or a ground. Oh look, Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
But it's a golem, so it'll be a rock type. It'll be using rock and fighting, and so if you bring a psychic, you've got to be careful because it's weak to dark. And if you bring ground is weak to ice and water and leaves.
Should I just bring
Yeah,
Mudsdale?
but you're going to need something. You're going to need something, and don't bring a grass or a fairy type because it will. No, not grass or fairy. Don't bring fire, ice, flying, or bug.
So Mudsdale?
I think I'm probably just going to bring Mudsdale.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay. I don't know. It might poison us, which is annoying as fuck. Oh no, I'm not going to bring Mudsdale. I'll tell you who I'll bring. 1 second. Just got to find the boy.
Mudsdale.
Girl, you're both pretty. Can I go home now?
Someone save the Magikarp, please! Save the Magikarp!
Oh god, it's so pathetic. Oh god.
While I'm here.
You don't have to sneak up on a Pokeball.
But
What was that?
Yeah,
Was that a Tootle?
yeah, I think so.
You haven't got one of those.
There's Don
I don't
Tudle.
think. Or do you? Maybe you do. Oh, they're in the original game, so yeah.
It's Don Tudle.
Oh, I forgot you had Lucario. Let's just murder it.
Hey Charlie, hope you're doing well.
Hey Charlie, I'm losing my shit.
Tootle survived! Neither Pokemon can run away. Okay.
Okay. So Golem's unlikely to use like Confuse or anything, right?
You're asking the true expert.
I don't know.
Order! Order!
I miss those days, Jeremy, where I didn't get as mad.
I mean, look, it probably won't be that long before we head back into Ace Attorney Land or something else. So, I mean, I know that people behind the curtain, folks, I can't remember if we said this on stream. We already know one of the future games we're going to play together that I've never played.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That makes me happy.
There you go. Change my Pokemans. So, yeah, I think it will. I think it'll make you folks out there happy as well. But we're going to keep it a little secret for now.
Yeah.
But at some point we will return to the land of Ace Attorney. But I'd like to have a bit of a palate cleanser for a little while.
Palate cleanser of Claire just screaming their tits off. Who needs fucking top surgery when Claire can scream their own tits off?
And a quick reminder as well, folks, that we're going to take a break at 9:30 for about 20 minutes. So what I'll probably do... I mean, do I keep the stream going? Do I...
Do a BRB. Yeah, do a BRB.
Yeah, I mean, I could just stop it and restart it. As in, like, we'll be live at 9:50, so folks should get a notification then.
Up to you what you want to do.
I don't know if you can just, like, split a stream into 2 different streams, as it were, from a VOD point of view. So... okay. Understood, Matty, understood. I need to figure out
Can
from
you
a setup
appreciate
point
the
of view if I
name
need to.
of my beautiful, beautiful boy, by the way?
I can't see the name of your beautiful boy. What, heckin' chonk?
Yes, you can!
It popped up on the screen just as I looked.
Yeah, you can see it when it uses it. See, my friend Carly, who I think you know as well, she didn't realise that other people you're playing with can see that. So she called her Coridon Big Fat Jobby, and she was like, "Oh God, people can see that!" So funny.
I wonder if it's possible to win a 5-star raid with a Lechonk.
Probably not.
The ultimate Lechonk, imagine it.
It wouldn't work because it would evolve into a Oinkologne.
Just prevent it from evolving.
Okay. There's something so funny about the fact that Charlie typoed the word boobs. Because it just makes me think of that thing where someone's like, send Bob, and then someone's just photoshopped two Bob the Builder faces into a bra. I didn't make that up, that's really a thing that exists. No! So you want to use special moves if you've got them, because it's already maxed out its defense. But its special defense is fucked. So...
I don't know what is special in my case.
So if you look at your abilities, the ones that are kind of a cha, those are physical attacks. Avoid those. The ones that are circles, they are special.
So I want I want a swirly thing.
You want a circle, yeah. Sorry, Heckin' Chonk's got murdered. Terrestrialize though.
Oh, I don't know which one to use.
Use the Y, just have a look at it.
Oh, there we are. All are physical.
Oh, just fucking hit it with something, then I don't give a shit.
Earthquake. Oh, the game just glitched. Wrong camera angle. Director, wrong camera angle.
No, this happens quite a lot when you terrestrialize.
Look at my hat.
It's a nice hat. Cool, we got through the shield. Oh, we got this though.
Oh.
We got it.
Oh.
Oh, easy.
Oh. I
Dead.
think that's it. Deaded.
Deaded. Alexa's like, AAA game, everyone. There are some very strange glitches in this. Now, this is especially good because this is one that you can normally only get by trading. So. Yeah, Golem, more like Gonlum. Oh, I think I might have been saying it differently down here. Golem, more like Gonlum. Okay, more like Wentlum, am I right? Like, left the room, Lum. I forgot how much having two of you really changes the goddamn dynamic here. Okay, so this is interesting because you can catch Geodude and whatever in the Indigo Disc, but this is the only place where you can get the ones that are not Collusion, so they're not, like, they aren't Alolan or whatever. Okay.
Dex entry.
Do it.
Golem, the Megaton Pokemon.
What, the Scottish Megatron Pokemon? No one summons the Megaton Pokemon! It pleases me to be the first. Oh, which Keith has said.
Okay, question then, right? If Golem's the Megatron Pokemon, who's
Starscream?
Who's Starscream?
Would it have to be the same type? I think Geodude, to be honest. Hanging around, giving it this electrode system. Actually, yeah, I can see that. Oh, and if we're asking, electrode is Edam cheese.
We're going back to what cheese is a Pokemon.
I thought of Skarmory. Yeah, Skarmory could work. In
a weird way, Onyx. I could just imagine
a real small one, like a ridiculously tiny one.
little
that's
small
like the size of an
onyx.
Do you know what? Fun fact: in the original How to Train Your Dragon books, not the movie, but the books, the only thing that was interesting about Toothless was that he was real small, and he had a real fucking complex about it. Also, he could talk, and he was a little shit. Those books are nothing like the film.
Huh? So,
Arbok, because he's a snake. Nah, Ekans, because he's a snake with a inferiority complex.
I did not know Ekans was Snake for the longest time. And
Arbok's Cobra.
Yeah, I did not know for the longest time. When
were
someone
you?
said it on a podcast, I was driving, and I legit went, no!
Jeremy took out 3 Arctic trucks and just flipped his car. But then again, how many other Pokemon are like that? I don't think there's any that have a backwards name like that, other than Ekans and Arbok.
There's got to be another one somewhere.
I don't think there are, you know.
Golem, the Megaton Pokemon. It deliberately blows itself up, then uses this explosive force to jump from mountain to mountain.
Why would it do that if it was blown up? It's like, well, my corpse will enjoy this new location.
Maybe the blowing of itself up is the Golem equivalent of a giant fart.
I'm sorry, I just saw somebody else suggesting other ones that are things backwards. Well, Rotom is obviously motor back. And then someone's like, what about Muck? And I was like, you shut your fucking mouth.
I had not put 2 and 2 together on Rotom.
Muck is just them being filthy. Alright, Golem, the Megaton Pokemon. It is enclosed in a hard shell that is as rugged as slabs of rock. It sheds skin once a year to grow larger.
Fair.
I'm just imagining it kind of going and just pulling in all its limbs and going at the front.
Oh, and the raid den has gone.
Yeah, well, I think we did it. We did both of them. So.
Oda raid den, not the Mortal Kombat character.
Someone said Girafarig is the same forward and backwards. That's not quite the same. Though.
Girafarig is a good name for a Pokemon. It's very similar to Jeraffemy.
Girafarig is a Pokemon.
I said it's a good name for a Pokemon.
It is. I'm confused. It is.
Well, folks, it's been fun playing Pokemon tonight. And like I mentioned, we're gonna take a break for about the next 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna leave the stream going, as it were. On the VOD, I'll try and split it in 2 and stuff. But yeah. So the
normal time.
So the plan of action, I'll try and set this up in the background while I'm going as well, if I can. We will see if I fail miserably at trying to do that or not.
Oh, Charlie's pointing out that the name for Umbreon is problematic in English. It's true. And then they added that thing in Pokemon Go where you had to name it to make it evolve, and it's like.
But I mean, you know what I could do? I could potentially just hit stop and start on the stream just before we come back live. That might be the way to do it.
What time are we coming back, Jeremy?
So 9:50, so that's about 20 minutes from now.
Okay.
That is the plan, as it were. So we'll be back at 9:50. That is the plan, and we'll have 10 minutes or so just to make sure things are going. I will say...
Should I exit out of the game?
Yeah, I'm going to exit out of the game in a sec as well. So I believe the Summer Game Fest stream might start sooner. In fact, you know what? Let me double check something quickly. Because I think it's starting any second. And if it does, then I might just kind of get things aligned, as it were, on my end. So we're already sort of here. But it's not started yet. So... But yeah, so either way, we'll be back here live at 9:50. There might be like a stop and start of the stream once we get back to 9:50. Obviously, if you're on the Twitch live, it shouldn't affect things too much, I don't think. If I remember correctly, it's more just kind of like from an archiving point of view. It's just a bit easier to do and such.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But yeah, in fact, what I might do, Felf, if you want to go and take a break, I'll probably leave you on. I'll probably leave your screen on screen, as it were. But I will wait around until this Summer Game Fest stream actually begins. Because it's due to start literally now, just so I can get it literally going.
Alright, so you're going to leave the stream on?
Yeah, I guess. And maybe just hit mute or something, and then we'll come back, I guess. Or I'll just put a be right back stream, one or the other. I'll figure it out, but it's more from a technical point of view, so that I can...
Sure, I'm just trying to catch an IPOM, because although I hate them more than life itself, we don't have them in my game.
That's fine.
I do have one. Oh, you know what, though? I think it might actually need to die.
well, I can't help that. So.
It's not your fault. It's IPOM's fault. Anyway.
Yeah, so you know what, then I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on. I might be back a few minutes earlier just to kind of get a few things going on screen, but if we are, I might still be kind of muted and stuff, so don't be surprised, as it were. But with that being said, folks, we'll be back in about 20 minutes time at 9:50. See you in a few for Summer Game Fest Watch Along. Game singular, don't forget, not plural, apparently, because I got that wrong before.
One game.
Just because. But we shall talk to you soon. Bye!